Tell the league girls I've counted all the paintings. Oh, and Paul, some people here are not on the list.
Curly, Charlie, kitchen. Time. 5 minutes.
Actually, we were told on the train there'd be cocaine.
Jeremiah, John Boy, kitchen, let's go.
I swear to God, them fucking cavalry boys are asking for it.
I was told to ask someone young. Will there be cocaine?
Sweetheart, I am young, informed, and very well equipped. You shows you man boys, Lee.
Come on, kitchen now.
Arthur, this lady wants to play in the snow.
Nah, no snow today. No snow today. Kitchen, come on.
I just wish Tommy was here.
What are they? I don't know, Tom.
Arthur, John, what are they?
I don't know. I'm telling you now, we got lost.
Oh, come on.
You really need to do a map. I mean...
Right, boys, you're all here. Today, this is my fucking wedding day.
Yeah, and you said there'd be no bloody uniforms.
Nevertheless, John, despite the bad blood, I'll have none of it on my carpet. Now, for Grace's sake, nothing will go wrong. Those bastards out there are her family. And if you fuckers do anything to embarrass her, your kin, your cousins, your horses, your fucking kids, you do anything
Tom.
to... What?
What about snow?
Yeah, they're women of sports, I'll say that.
No. 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 No cocaine. No cocaine. No sports. No selling fortunes. No racing. No fucking sucking petrol out of their fucking cars. And you, Charlie, stop spinning yarns about me, eh?
Oh, I'm just trying to sell you to them, Tom.
But the main thing is, you bunch of fuckers, despite the provocation from the cavalry, no fighting. Oi! No fighting. No fucking fighting. No fighting. No fucking fighting! Good. Get the fuck in.
Tommy, this is Duchess Tatiana Petrovna. Go on, Tommy, aren't you impressed with the real Duchess?
Well, I understand they charge a fee.
Mr. Shelby, you're very direct.
Too direct.
But it's true. I attend these things for the champagne. And for the chance to be treated like a duchess again. You should have kissed my hand, Mr. Shelby.
Forgive me.
She was asking about my sapphire.
I thought I'd recognized it.
She said it was Russian. My husband has business in Russia. Perhaps you know about it, Tatiana.
Well, tonight's not a night for business, eh?
Is that why you're in the concert hall for 10 minutes?
I think people are ready for dinner now, Grace.
Oh, no, I'm not done pumping people for money.
But this pump for money?
That's what I do every day.
You know each other, do you? You see, I'm in charge of compiling the list of guests, but it's my husband who seems to know all of them.
I hear he's very well connected.
And where does a duchess hear that?
In certain circles.
All right, enough. Ada.
Grace, there's a lady dowager who wants to speak to you about coffee mornings. She mentioned a £2,000 cash donation.
Diana, you and I will speak later.
I would like that.
Going to the factory tomorrow was a mistake.
Nevertheless, we will go. Also, my uncle ordered me to seduce you to give us an advantage. But with a beautiful wife like that, it will be difficult, no?
Tomorrow was a mistake.
Have you not heard? We have no morals, we Russians.
And no fucking sense.
And no options. I would fuck you for the cause. What do you think of that?
I think you should not drink vodka with champagne.
Does your wife know that the sapphire she's wearing has been cursed by a gypsy?
What did you say?
Nothing on earth. would make me wear it.
Grace, come here. Look, I can explain.
Ladies and gentlemen, the loyalty toast to His Majesty, the King. The King! Dinner is served.
Beautiful. You look beautiful. You need to take this off.
Why? Because you think you look better on her?
Grace, look at me. Fuck these people. Hey, fuck them. I need you to be all right. I need you, Grace. I need you.
Damn you, Tommy Shelby. Should I go inside?
Yeah.
Right. Let's go.
We've already seen him.
He wanted to see people in a particular order.
I can normally read him, but it's difficult to read, so be careful.
I thought it was a fucking family meeting. All of us together, I thought.
John, he's grieving. To see everyone together would be too much.
Yeah, well. Come on, John.
Oh, but Arthur, we need him back. Sabini and Solomons have already sent condolences and flowers, so it won't be long before they come trotting up the A1 like wolves.
Go on, there's a timetable.
Only good news.
It is only good news, Polly.
Here we fucking go.
Well, there he is. All right, Tom.
All right, boys.
We, didn't get a chance to, see you after the funeral. Well, you disappeared on us, but, well, me and John, we just want to say that...
Arthur, shut up.
All right.
All right, now talk to me.
We got to Angel at the hospital, where he laid, cut his throat. He's dead. Cleared out the rest of the Italians out of the south of the city.
They mostly went to the Black Country, but we told Betty Kitchen to keep her moving.
And Betty sends her condolences.
What about the old man?
We interrogated his boys.
Yeah, he went to Liverpool. He's waiting for an immigrant ship to New York.
When?
First ship sails Saturday.
All right. I have contacts. People in Cunard in Liverpool. They'll have passenger lists. They can get you into the point of departure. You pick him up and you bring him to me. Who's he got travelling with him?
His wife.
What?
His wife.
So shoot her and bring him to me.
Tommy, Mrs. Changretta was a teacher at our school.
She's a good woman, Tom. Good woman.
Well, if she's a good woman, then she'll go to heaven, eh, Arthur? Just do what's on the list. Nothing else, then burn it. Don't speak on the phones. The fucking Secret Service is listening. And I want the old man alive. I want to do it myself.
That's it. You can go. Come, John.
Tommy, if you ain't gonna be there, you're gonna have to tell us something.
Ask Polly.
Not Michael.
What?
Not Michael, no.
No, not Michael, no. Because Michael deals with legitimate business.
You saw him before us.
John. Not now. Wait, what did you say?
You saw Michael before us.
For fuck's sake, John. Because legitimate business, John, is the priority. Legitimate business.
Since when?
My fucking wife took a bullet meant for me!
Oh, yeah. OK. Yeah, it's all secret fucking service, blah, blah, blah. But you don't tell us shit. We're a couple of fucking toy soldiers. Do this, John. Do that, John. Kill your fucking teacher, John!
This is how it's gonna be. All right, listen to me. There's gonna be a little war in a little place that no one gives a fuck about. And the side that is gonna lose needs a little bit of help, and they're willing to pay. When that business is done, legitimate business is the priority. Now, do what's on the list and fuck off. When are you coming back? I'm back, Arthur.
Do they always have to do the stock taking at night, Arthur?
Only because, you know, it slows down production. Thank you. Thank you.
Night work will have to end.
It will. It will.
You'll have things to do at night.
You're not. We've spoken about it.
I was going to wait until you had a strong cup of tea in your hand.
Come on, then.
But, I'm going to have a baby, Arthur.
Right.
Yeah. You said you spent the night taking stock. Well, so did I. This working at night will have to stop.
We're gonna have a baby.
Yes.
Oh, it's great news. Right then. Let's have a cup of tea. Come on. Come on. Let's have that tea.
Arthur, for fuck's sake, what is it?
No. We wait for Tommy.
I've got a stolen statue back there with its dick hanging out, waiting to be melted down. Tell Tommy later.
Yeah, look, he's not here. He's not here, I'm going.
Horses. Right, Curly.
Here he is.
All right, what is it?
He's fucking giving us all this shit.
Come on.
Right.
Arthur, you got wire on the fucking cork. Give it here.
Bastard. Right. Gentlemen! Linda is up to Swanee. I'm gonna be a fucking dad.
Fuck off.
Yes, girlie. Yeah.
Arthur, I knew you had it in you. I knew you had it in him.
September, she reckons. Her tits feel different already.
Yeah, that's not the only thing that's going to be different, brother. You're fucked now, man. Fucked. Absolutely fucked.
Nah, nothing's gonna change, John.
Goodbye, Arthur. I've a meeting I have to go to.
Yeah. Yeah, of course you do. Yeah, you got you, mate.
Congratulations.
Won't be dead.
Proud of you.
Can't wait to part with their money, stupid bastards. It's all right. It's me.
Arthur said he'd be short staffed today because they're on a works outing.
Piss up, actually.
I brought sandwiches and lemonade I made myself. I'll make tea in empty ashtrays, but I won't handle money or slips. Arthur says what you do here is illegal, but not immoral.
Depends what time you get here, Linda.
And anyway, I thought I'd offer you my physical and spiritual support at your time of need.
Oh, Linda, if you want to be a help, run up to the shops and get me 20 senior service. Lizzie will give you the change. No, I won't.
Actually, I'll use my own money, Polly. Before you ladies decide to find me so amusing, I have a message for you.
Oh, God, no, Linda. I've been to church already. Have you?
It's not a message from God, Polly. It's from Jessie Eden.
Who's Jessie Eden?
She's the lady shop steward of the Lucas factory in Sparkhill.
Lady shop steward?
She's bringing all the female workers in the spot welding and wire cutting shops out on strike for the day. A protest at being made to work on a holy day. Poor conditions, lack of holidays, unsanitary lavatory provisions and lower pay for female workers. Apparently, all the female factory workers in the city are joining the protest in sympathy and will walk out of their places of work at 9 a.m. to march on the bull ring. All oppressed female workers welcome.
Them bastards down there shooting deer. Me 5 months gone, sat here like a pudding.
Only one outside lavatory between the lot of us.
Not consulted.
Bent over a fucking desk.
Ladies, I honestly believe those who march on Good Friday will have God on their side.
Open the fucking door.
Fuck it. I'm not in the mood today. Let's go to the bull ring.
Hallelujah!
I wish to confess.
There's no confessional today.
The name Shelby.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned.
Today's a holy day.
Look, I came, made myself.
You've been drinking.
Couldn't sleep. Tried to get enough damage to get myself to sleep, but I just do these night vigils by myself, thinking.
How long since your last confession?
I don't remember.
Mrs. Shelby, do you have something to confess?
No, it's actually Gray. My name's Elizabeth Gray. Why do you think God calls me Paul or Polly? . Voice calls me Paul.
You hear a voice.
Yeah, that Bernadette heard a voice.
And what does the voice say?
Murderer.
Says this to you.
It's in my head. Who else would it be talking to?
And are you a murderer?
If you're talking about the law, then... yes.
Be out in a moment, Peter.
Yes, Father.
Are you saying you want to confess to a murder?
No. My confession is I feel no regret. He was a policeman. He was a bad man. He hurt me. I do the things I do so that my son doesn't have to do them. It's just the wiping away of the shit from under your feet.
The taking of any human life is a mortal sin.
No. The unjust taking of a human life is a mortal sin. Look it up, look who did it. Moses, Samson, Lord Kitchener.
Are you saying you took the life of a policeman?
Oh, Father. No, there is another life to be taken.
If there is a voice telling you to take a life, you must ignore it.
The voice doesn't tell me. The voice asks me. It says, Paul, does this way of excusing a murder still work? If the life that is going to be taken is a consecrated man, is a man of the cloth, is a holy man.
What kind of holy man?
Look up here, I'm in heaven. I've got scars that can't be seen. I've got drama, can't be stolen. Everybody knows me now.
He was in the war. He was in a tunnel collapse. He won medals. Take care of him.
Look up here, man, I'm in danger. I've got nothing left to lose. I'm so high it makes my brain whirl. Drop my cell phone down below.
Here he is, Mr. Shelby.
Thank you, nurse. Tommy. I need to speak to you about the priest. I know things about him. From when I was a boy. I will shoot him myself, Tommy. Just teach me how to shoot.
It's
It's easy, Marco. His point. Pull the trigger. Good morning, Mr. Solomons.
Yeah, it is. Nice little place you got here, Thomas. What is it? A foreclosure of a gambling debt from some poor young lord who you pumped full of opium in one of your casinos. Was that just tittle-tattle?
Drink?
No, don't touch it, mate. Your housekeeper said you're not allowed to drink. Eh? She said you're suffering from so many ancient injuries from your sporting life that your head is like some sort of smashed vase what has been stuck back together by an horse. Now, word in London is that you can be found wandering the streets of Birmingham stark naked, throwing away money. You talk to dead people. Also that you believe that you are powerful enough to summon up Jews of a very particular standing up to the Gentile wilderness wherein you live in order for them to do your fucking bidding, mate.
Yet still you came.
Yeah, well, you know, I was pastored, wasn't I?
You know something, Alfie? This morning, I tried to read the paper, and I realised that the only consequence of my terrible accident is that I now need glasses.
All right. Right, well, I know a man who can make you a pair of these. Now, he's a magician, mate. He is a magician. So not only will you be able to read your newspaper, but you will also be able to see into the future. Now, I know this, right, because he made this pair here for me. So you don't have to worry about telling me what this is all about, do you? Because I have already seen it. You're fucking about with the Russians, aren't you, you silly boy?
I've got two choices, Michael. You fuck off to America with Arthur, join the Apaches, or you marry the girl. This isn't a joke. Arthur, are you really gonna live with the Apaches?
Told her father yet?
No.
We'll fucking shoot you, mate. Are you sure the kid's yours?
I wish I hadn't told you.
Then think of marriage as a beautiful road. Flowers all the way down it.
Is he joking? Oh, it's hard to tell these days.
You love the woman.
Fucking what?
Well, you go and marry her like the rest of us.
She doesn't want her family to know. She doesn't want to have the baby.
We know a woman.
Shut up, John.
Same woman who helped you out twice.
Not my women.
Mm-hmm. That's why you had him fixed, Arthur.
Charlotte will want the best.
She is the best.
The best.
Used to be a nurse. 20 minutes, done.
Don't have to go in or wait outside. You go to the garrison, drink whiskey, have a laugh. Remember, John? And then this kid walks in, no shoes on, says it's done. Second time he was in there, same kid. This time he's wearing shiny no-shoes. Shouts, "It's done, Arthur."
And what?
She bought new shoes. With the money I gave her. It's for a good cause.
Arthur, if you're gonna get on like this with the Apaches, they'd fucking scalp you, boy. Tommy said when that bell rings, we'll all go to the big room. Man, Tommy has a plan.
Arthur! Arthur!
Arthur, come here.
Shalom! Arthur, shalom!
Alfie?
Shalom. Come here, come on, listen. I owe you a little something, don't I? I do. Come on. Sit down. Come on, sit down here. There you go. Right. Listen, Arthur. I want you to know, right, that whatever happened between us, yeah, back then, that was business. It was just business, all right? And I also want you to know that I have made my apologies by my own God for abusing a very holy day to get you clinked up and battered, which I did. And now I would also like to extend my personal apologies unto you. What? I hear that you have allowed Jesus to come into your life. Yes.
Oh, you heard that?
Yeah, that's beautiful. That's wonderful. That's lovely, isn't it? That's lovely. And I was wondering, how does that work for you on a day-to-day, considering your line of work, mate?
Your apologies accepted.
Because I hear you're a right fucking nuisance with it. Hello? You see, all I'm saying is that every man, he craves certainty, doesn't he? He craves a certainty. Even if that certainty of yours, right? Well, I mean, it's fucking fanciful, mate, isn't it? Mate.
I'm Old Testament.
Fucking hell, look at that. Now that scares me more. Yeah. Congratulations, Tommy. You now have the finished article right there, ain't you? See, that man, right, he will murder and maim for you with God on his side. Yeah. You don't want to let him go.
If we're gonna do business with this fucker, I demand to know why.
Right. While I was in the hospital, I formulated a plan. And this is how it's gonna work. So the Russians cannot be trusted to pay us. We are gonna take what is ours. We need to see what's in their treasury. And that's why we need Mr. Solomons.
We are almost there. This way. This treasury was built 200 years ago to protect the king's jewels in case of French invasion. We are now underneath the River Thames. Your jeweler.
I don't feel they trust me, Tommy.
Mr. Solomons is the only jeweler I trust in London.
Yes, trust. Yes, might have to add that on the old invoice. Thank you.
As we agreed, your jeweler will now select items to a total value of £70,000. When you have selected your chosen items, they will be put into a box and stored. When you have fulfilled your part of the deal, the box will be delivered to you.
May I just start, right, by saying that I might choose to stay here and just starve to death and choke on sapphires rather than ever go back to the fucking world again. Yeah, well, there is a good reason for that, you know, little man. Because my shop, right, is just above a rum house, so...
You speak Russian?
I do, yeah, I do. This is me mum. Yeah, me mother. You people, right, you hunted my mum with dogs through the snow. Yeah. But today, right, it's for forgiveness, isn't it? For selection. So, now, hello. Right. I think it's fair to say, yeah, 1,500.
1,500?
Well, now I'll give you 1,800.
I know the current market value, 18 it is.
That's very gracious of you. All right, then, how about, let's have a look at this. It's a nice little bit of it going on there, isn't it?
Oh, but that was a gift of Tsar Nikolai.
I ain't asking you, though, am I, right? I ain't asking you. All right, I come here to do business for my professional services. If you keep interrupting me, I won't be able to focus to do my job, you understand?
Mr. Romanov, let me remind you, we were told to come in and choose what we like. And now we've chosen.
Tsar Nicholas, give you that. I'll give you 4.
5. With the royal provenance.
Done. Right, Rumpelstiltskin, let's get over here and have a look at what's in these boxes. 2. That's much nicer. 10. That there, that was definitely a 5. You keeping school?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, another 5.
7.
6.
Let's call it 6, eh?
Beauty, look at that.
Beautiful, isn't it?
That is splendid.
Splendid, yes.
Beautiful, is it not?
It is, isn't it?
It's a work of art. You recognise this work there?
Immediately.
I'm guessing, right, that all the bad ideas around here, they're you, right? They are you, aren't they? Hmm?
How do you mean?
Yeah, Tubby, see this, right? It's got paste in it. That's paste. Let me tell you something, son. Somebody comes into my shop with some paste like this. Usually, what I make them do, right, is fucking swallow it. Hey? What game are you playing? Hey?
Mr. Solomons. Shall we clean it up?
Be careful.
Hey?
Yeah. Yeah. Right. What we got?
37,600.
Well. Do you have any eggs?
Excuse me.
I'm simply asking.
Fabergé is not part of the deal. We would not offer you Fabergé eggs.
Mr. Romanov, my jeweler here, he advises me to insist on Fabergé.
It's a deal breaker, Tubby.
I brought that from Crimea myself.
Fucking hell. With the provenance of that being laid by such a delicate beauty, that does indeed bring us the entire selection to £70,000.
And now, Mr. Shelby, you will join your brothers and Mr. Solomons will take his leave.
I asked you to come alone and unarmed.
Yeah, well, alone I ain't never gonna do, am I? And as for the cane, don't worry about it. That's just my sciatica. It always plays up around the winter and the summer solstice.
What have you got for me, Alfie?
What you bring me out here for?
It's on the way to someone I need to be in a hurry.
Yeah.
What have you got for me?
Well, seeing as you was prepared to pay such an exorbitant amount with this information, I decided to give you value for money. So, here are the names of all the men in England whom I would approach, right, if I had a Fabergé egg for sale. There you go. And then here's all the men on that list, you know, who would buy the old Fabergé egg, even if they knew that that item was stolen, yeah? And then come your curious fucking Jippo question I won't ask, but, there's a list of the men who would buy a Fabergé because of their wives' obsession. Oh, yes. Thank you, Mr. Shelby. It's lovely doing business with you.
You left the name off the list, Alfie.
Did I?
Yeah. I've already spoken to my people in the jewellery quarter, experienced dealers. They tell me there are only 3 men in Britain whose wives are obsessed with Fabergé, makes them good customers. You, Mr. Richest one off the list.
Yeah, well, if you knew already, how come you dragged me all the way out in a fucking hogged, mate?
2 reasons. Reason 1, by withholding a name that you most certainly know, you've proven to me that you've done a deal with the Oddfellows. It was you who told them about the tunnel. You who told them about the fucking deal with the Soviets. Reason 2, the name of the man that you're withholding must be my enemy, otherwise you wouldn't be protecting him. He's now a man I can use.
Listen, sweetie, you can't take a man...
You gave information in exchange for a share.
Oh, he told me there were things in that treasury, right? God himself, he spoke to me and he said, Alfie, you are meant to have these things.
You crossed the line, Alfie.
You fucking what?
You crossed the line.
The line? They're using my boy!
Do you fucking know?
Yeah, I knew, you know, but damned as I am, made no fucking difference to me, mate. Oh, crying out loud. What the fuck is going on? What's the matter with you, Tommy, eh? Hey? You gone fucking angry, ain't you?
I got fucking angry!
Shoot the fucking egg, mate!
This bastard! He deserves it!
He's not! He's in your fucking egg,
Oh, this bastard deserves it! I fucking know!
Right.
But if you kill him now, the truce with the London outfits will be run to fucking pieces, all right?
Don't worry about that truth, kid, right? Because it fell apart, all right? You've got nothing to worry about when it comes to the old scary London boys.
What fucking side do you want, Alfred?
Give a fuck right now, kid, right? I do not want him to spare me because of some fucking peace pact. I want him to acknowledge that his anger is unfucking justified. I want him to acknowledge that he who fights by the sword, he fucking dies by it, Tommy. So they took your boy, did they? Yeah? You got your boy. And what fucking line am I supposed to have crossed? How many fathers, right? How many sons, yeah? Have you cut, killed, murdered, fucking butchered, innocent and guilty, to send them straight to fucking hell, ain't you? Just like me! You fucking stand there. You, judging me, stand there and talk to me about crossing some fucking line. If you pull that trigger, right, you pull that trigger for a fucking honourable reason. Like an honourable man, not like some fucking civilian that does not understand the wicked way of our world, mate.
Look, Tommy, The killing of Alfie Solomons is not going to help. This'll be very bad for business.
Michael? Go and call Inspector Moss. Tell him it's Palmer. Well said, Alfie. Well said.
I did not know about your boy, though.
I know. I saw.
How's that? Like a spoon, a shiny spoon. Do you want the old spoon there?
Locomotive. Couples. 15 minutes. We do not hear word by 10 o'clock. We blow it up.
There's men on board, are there?
Yeah. 6 men on board, Charlie. Driver. Stoker. 4 men I handpicked myself. Me and John picked those men. It's me and John who pull the switch. Rest of you men can go home.
Tommy! Tommy! He's got the shakes! Help me with him! Sick. Get out. Okay. Him out! Bringing him through. We need to move. Now!
You wait here. I'll do the killing. That's the fucking order.
You move too fast, Thomas! We need more timber!
Make it safe. I'll go on.
Thomas, it's too fucking wet! It's sludge!
Make it fucking safe, and I'll go on.
Okay.
do you think you're doing, boy? Please don't. Please don't shoot. Please don't shoot. Please don't. Please.
What do you think you're doing? You know who you're fucking messing with? We don't have much time! I'll take that fucking life from me. Will I? Let's go!
You're a gypsy bastard. Who wants to be in heaven now? Who wants to be in heaven when you can be sending men to fucking hell?
Hey. I'll do it, Arthur. Hey. I'll do it.
I'll take him! This bastard's mine! Go call Finn!
What's told me I'll do it. So I'll do it.
Out the way! Charlie's safe!
It's all right.
Let me speak to him. Charlie? Hello, Charlie. Can you hear me? Yeah. You go to bed. Good boy.
hell have you been?
I've been out in Maypole. There's been some trouble. I can't stay.
You can't stay.
Tommy needs my help. It's family business.
No, please.
Sorry.
Please.
Where is he?
He's upstairs.
Yes. Before I begin, I want to let you know I made a mistake. I made a mistake. And I want to apologize to all of you. Arthur, he warned me against getting involved in Russian business. And you were right. I doubted your wife. For that, I'm sorry. Linda, I've added 3,000 here in the hope that you'll forgive me.
Apology accepted.
Esme, I doubted you as well.
No, John's got innocent lives on his conscience. Ordinary working men.
Yeah, all right, Esme. Got it.
No, she's right. And you and Arthur are going to have to share that burden. But I hope the house that you go by with this can become a place of contemplation. Perhaps redemption. Charlie, for lost tools, dangerous goods, and Curly's wise words. Johnny, for board, lodgings. Lizzie. Markle, for the killings. 5 for the cutting, 5 for the shooting.
No, Tommy.
What? Tell me! Hey! This is who I am! And this is all I can give you for what you give me, for your hearts and your souls. Yesterday, I nearly lost my son. You should fucking understand that. For what? No, for what? For this? For this? And I know you all want me to say that I'll change, that this fucking business will change, but I've learned something in the last few days. Those bastards are worse than us. Politicians fucking judges, lords and ladies. They're worse than us, and they will never admit us to their palaces, no matter how legitimate we become, because of who we are. Because of who we fucking are, because of where we're fucking from. Isn't that right, Ada? Our Ada knows. She got smart about revolution, and she knows you have to get what you want your own way. Lizzie, I want it known that money was for you because some nights it was you who stopped my heart from breaking. No one else. And the rest of you took the king's shilling. You took the king's fucking shilling. When you take the king's shilling, the king expects you to kill. Right, Arthur? Yeah. That's how it works. All right, John?
That's all right.
That's right, Paul. That's fucking right.
Tommy, you've had a bad time. We understand. So at an alternative time, when we have all recovered, I would like to put before the family an alternative view of the future of the Shelby Company Limited. A more hopeful view.
Which I, for one, would quite like to hear.
As would I. As would I. Come on, Arthur. Train for the dock leaves in 1 hour. Then we'll get the boat to New York. And it'll all be in the past.
I'll be off then, Tom. I'll see you, eh? I'll see you, brother.
You can go, but you won't get far, Arthur.
All right, Tom.
I spoke to Moss last night. He told me that the Chief Constable of Birmingham has issued a warrant for your arrest. Murder, sedition, conspiracy to cause explosion. John, I'm coming for you as well. Murder, conspiracy to cause explosion. Michael.
What the fuck?
The murder of Hughes. Polly.
Wait a minute, what the fuck are you talking about?
Murder of Chief Inspector Chester Campbell.
Why are you
The people that we betrayed last night, they want to bring us down. Now, they control the police, they control the judges, they control the juries, they control the jails, but they do not control the elected government.
Listen to me!
Listen to me! So I have made a deal in return for giving evidence against them.
Well, fucking hang!
It's all taken care of. Lizzie, collect all the money and bring it to the cellar. You will all get your money in due course. When the police gets in, do not resist. You go with them, you do not say anything. Arthur, I've made a deal with people even more powerful than our enemies. Trust me, brother. Hey? Trust me.
Linda.
You did this deliberately! You made this happen, Keeper!
Come here. Come here. Oh, no, we run. We have to run. Fuck you!
I'm in trouble with my old friend. She is paper in the window pane. She is putting on a smile, living in a glass house. Of course I like to sit around and chat. Of course I like to stay and chew the fat. Well, of course I like to sit around and chat. Is someone listening?